favourite rocks would be one that a supporter sent in, wrapped in a box, all in a special paper. And when I opened it, it was a really fantastic rock, so I took a photograph of it. And this would be my favourite rapid rock. And this is it here. I suppose you might say it's just an ordinary-looking rock. And the people who saw it, they found it on a beach nearby in Brisbane. And they thought it was an ordinary-looking rock too, except they found, and looking closer, that it was quite extraordinary. So I sent it in to us. We took photographs of it. You might have seen it in Creation magazine. But when you turn the rock over, they found that inside the rock was a little model car. And so what looked like an old rock that had been there for a long time and fitted with all the other rocks on the beach, when they looked at it closer, they found it couldn't have been more than, 10 years old or something like that. And so that's a rapid rock, an example of a rapid rock. And I've had a lot of feedback about that article. Some people have got very angry about that article, the idea of this rapid rock. You see, the issue of rocks is a big one for the biblical worldview, because the biblical worldview, the geological column contradicts that. We're probably familiar with the geological column if we study geology. Most people are not. But you've seen the idea of the fossils. You find fossils in rocks, and you've got the various ages in the fossil record, the geological column. You've got the ages of the fishes. You've got the ages of the reptiles. To the Cambrian, which is some 500 million years ago, 600 million years. And then there's, of course, the Precambrian, which goes back nearly a factor of 10 times further than that, to instead of 500, goes back to 4.5 billion years before that. And that's a problem, because the Bible talks about a young earth, talks about God creating in 6 days.